We're live! And we're recording. Hey! How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's been okay. Oh. Alright, y'all. So, it's your boy. It's the Saint Big Bro. VTuber Helios Kaiser here. And today we're gonna be grinding on Master Duel. Right now, our goal is to try and get to our ranking of... Oh, you know, this might be a little distracting. 1 second. There we are. Right now, we're trying to get to a high ranking in the Duelist Cup. I'm really excited, actually. I'm a little nervous. No, it's going to be super fun. I am mighty hyped to be getting started. Now, last time that I was on stream was about 2 days ago. That was when I started my Duelist Cup journey. And even though not much time has passed between now and then, it's been quite exciting to see just how far I've gotten with a deck that I've only basically strapped together about, I don't know, like that night. I'd been playing Dark Magician, and that's what we'll be playing for today. But I've been modifying a little bit here and there. Definitely going to be trying out some other stuff with it. Trying to do branded Dark Magician and all sorts of other interesting things. But who knows? We'll just have to see what works out best for us. I think it'll be good. I'm actually quite excited. But I've been wondering how everyone else who's competing might be doing. So if you are or know someone that's participating in Master Duel, then I'd love to hear how things are going for y'all. Super excited. Alright, let's get settled up. Now then, I am quite hyped to be spending my evening with y'all. Let me get things going. Nice. Very nice. Alright. We're going to get our awards and rewards claimed real quick. And then I think we'll get started. We don't have a lot of time. I think that these late night streams are pretty fun, but also something that I don't necessarily have a lot of time to do. So I'll definitely stream for a little bit, have a few duels, and then probably get ready to hit the hay. Had some nice Thai tea, and I'm just ready to vibe. I hope you guys are having a good evening. Today was busy at work for me, so I hope it wasn't too hectic for anyone else. Hope everyone's been having a good time in life. Your mental health's been really good is what I'm rooting for. And man, I just hope you're enjoying yourself. Just getting a few things situated, and then we'll get started. Alrighty. Nice. Guys, I hope that you are ready to watch me get bodied by some very competitive players. Alright. Let's climb these corporate ladders. The only way I know how. With a true grit and Dark Magician. Let's get ready. Nice. Alright. So like I said, we don't have a lot of time to do things here, but we have a little bit of time. So let's just casually put things on. Get all set up. Got our missions, our dailies will get started. I want to get things ready to go. I've been saving a few replays, and they've been really fun to just like look back on. And it also helps, I think, as a player, No worries. Just checking a text. All right. Okay. I think we're all set. So, let's look at what we have here. I don't want to say this deck is complete because it's far from it. But I've been having a little bit of issue with getting things going. And so I threw in some evenlies just because I'd rather run something else. I'd rather run like Feather Duster or like the branded cards. But currently I only have 40. What is this? 40, the ultra rare. And I don't know necessarily what to use it on. There we are, a little more room. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is that this deck has been working okay, but I would really like to eventually throw in Verte Anaconda. Now, I know Dragoon is not part of the game, which was super nice, but the branded, I think, can do stuff. Branded. Let's see. Okay, maybe it's not that. It's, Ash? Ash Dragon. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, I don't want him in there. I want related cards. Related cards. There we go. Okay. So, from related cards, we see Albaz the Ashed. And then... yeah, okay, we're able to find things from here. So it's one no, we need branded. We need, it's Aluber? Okay, branded. Fusion summon one fusion monster. Fusion summon one fusion monster. That mentions Albion. Okay. I think that's not terrible. We could definitely fit that in. One moment. Okay. I realized that my device to let my little VTuber model move was like at 3%, and that can be an issue. Okay, so right now we're gonna read Fusion Summon one fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz as material from your extra deck by using 2 monsters from your hand field and our deck as fusion material. Okay. So Fallen of Albaz is listed in all of, not him, all of these cards. So 1 dark monster plus Fallen of Albaz. You can discard 1 card, fusion summon 1 level 8 or lower monster from your extra deck, except this card by shuffling the materials mentioned into the deck. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So you fusion him, and then for the rest of the turn, you cannot attack. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck, except fusion monsters. You can only use this effect once per turn. And then, of course, there's the big boy. You can only control 1 Mirror Jade of the Ice Dragon. Once per turn, quick effect, you can send 1 fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard that mentions Fallen of Albaz. Banish 1 monster on the field. Also, this card cannot use this effect next turn. If this fusion summon card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the end phase of this turn. Nothing crazy. Just use Blue Eyes. No! Use it. Use this guy. This is good. Blue Eyes is also good. But this... oh, I'm saying, okay, I'm just saying it's good. Also, thank you for popping by. Hi, Blackberry. Yeah, he's also hot. And he's so sparkly. Dude, he's so sparkly. I appreciate you stopping by. I think it's going to be a pretty quiet one tonight. I don't think that we're going to be getting Twitch rated, most likely because we're on YouTube, but that'll, don't worry about that. Okay, let's see. So let's just jump in. Let's see how far we can get. Let's just see how far we can get, because I am going in blind. All right, like, I don't know what the meta is. Also, if it's too loud, let me know. I'm pretty sure that I'm just some nice podcasting noise for tonight. But let's see. I'm going first, so that means not too bad. Yeah, awesome. All right. Look at how nice. Look at this cute little frog. So in Japan, this thing's called mochi frog, and it's so cute. It's a tangerine on a piece of mochi in the shape of a frog, on a larger piece of mochi in the shape of a larger frog. I mean, what's there not to like? All right, let me set one. I'm gonna get rushed. I'm gonna get extremely, I'm gonna get so rushed. Set one pass. So what I'm trying to do is not die, but I most certainly might die. I think that, all right, let's just stack our deck. This is like the best decision I might have made. Because if he if he does 8,000 points of damage to me, he deserves the win. I mean, that's cap. That's full cap. That's copium. But you know what? We're gonna like hope that he doesn't kill us in one turn. And yeah, we'll try our best to not die. Let's see. There's nothing really crazy for me to interact with. I guess let's just like the Karibo. Yeah, let's just grab that. That's probably the right play. Oh, the visuals in this game are quite charming. I really do like them. Let's see. Okay. Okay, you know what? Sometimes it's okay to admit that we are going to die. Yeah, I was very confident up until this very moment. But now, I see the error of my ways. You know what, though? It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's just a fancy. Oh! You know, it might not be fine. It definitely is not gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna die. You know what? So we'll sit here. This is basically Twitch chat. At this point, we're just having a just chat and stream. Let me just we don't gotta look at that. We can look over here at me. Yeah, let's we might need to edit our deck very quickly. He's putting a lot of resources on the board, which is really interesting because I don't know what any of them do. So this is some science class stuff. Why is he summoning them all in defense mode? In face. Okay, wait. So once per turn, you can target one card in the field, destroy it. Once when this face-up card in the field. What? No. Once while face up on the field, when a card or effect activates quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. You can only use the effect of Baron de Fleur once per turn. Once per turn during the standby phase, you can target one level 6, 9, or lower monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck. And if you do, special summon that monster. For each banished card, this card gains 100 attack and defense, and monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack and defense. If this card would be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish one card from your graveyard instead. If a card is banished, from anywhere? That's dumb. You can banish one card from both your opponent's field and graveyard. So, first of all, if a card would be destroyed by a card, you can banish one. The card is banished, except for... Huh. Okay. But he can't interrupt me. Be destroyed by that, you can banish one card from your graveyard instead. If this card would be destroyed. Okay, no, we're fine. We can literally break his board. So we're gonna... Yes. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna summon out Gamma Seal. Now, Gamma Seal is really strong in this situation. So now we've gotten past his negate. We're gonna summon this. We're gonna activate to add Circle. We'll use Circle effect, playing that on the field. Well then, this doesn't really matter. But for the sake of the board, yeah, that looks fine. And then we'll pitch Magician's Soul to special summon Dark Magician, the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. And then we'll special summon to the field Dark Magician in attack mode. We'll play that. This is the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. And then we'll banish the Soul Sword. And then I think we're fine. And then we'll attack. Yeah. No, this is... You know what? I was really scared. This is copium. This is pure power. Oh my gosh. Okay. Set one. And, I don't really have a way to bring back Dark Magician. But I can set up a way. So I'll get rid of that. I'll play that on the field. And then I could use this now and try and draw a card. So I think that's what I'll do. Even if it's a brick, it's like, oh, that's not a brick. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason for me to hold on to evenly matched. Oh, I kind of got rid of the Magician's Soul too early. All right, let's add that so that if he does do any damage, I'll be pretty much fine. But he won't really be able to. Yeah, I think we're fine. So, and then we'll pass turn. Cause like, face down Judgment, 0 cards on my opponent's side of the field is it's nice, baby. It feels good. And I feel good. Very nice. Yeah, okay. All right. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. What we will do is activate Illusion of Chaos. We're going to put this into our hand. We're going to put back the evenly matched, because we don't really need it right now. I mean, I don't know how he would get out of this. We'll grab the Eternal Soul. Normally I'd go for like setting up a Dark Magician Girl, but honestly, like, I just kind of need to push. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do more damage with them independently. So we'll attack. Attack. Okay. Okay. Let me just and with no monsters left on the field, I summon Dark Magician. Send a direct attack. Let's go! We did it, boys! We did it! Nice! I didn't think I was gonna come back from that. I won't lie. I did not think that I was gonna win that. That was ridiculous. I don't know why he summoned them in defense mode, but you know what? We take those. We definitely do. Okay. So next up is Wait, did we rank up? I don't know if we ranked up. We did! Boys, we did! Oh, hi! Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate y'all for coming by. Thank you for babysitting this chat. It means a lot. Oh, look at the little dragon maid girl. Isn't she cute? Look at her. She's like she's so cute. She's a little dragon. She's a little dragon. Okay. All right. So for those, hi. Hello, Chance. Thank you for stopping by to the dojo. Yeah, so look at, okay, so this is really cool. So I'm talking about dragon maids because you can choose your little character. Ah! Sorry, I got scared. I had a fever dream for a moment from my opponent trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Can't let that happen. So, okay. So each player can choose. Ah! I just wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I just wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I just wanted to talk to people about dragon maids. And now the only thing being dragon is this guy about to be dragging his monsters in my face. You know what? It's fine. It's a-okay. We don't need to worry about this. It's fine. He just keeps playing cards. This guy. Look at this silly little goober. Man. Okay. Missed opportunity. Forgot to. This is a family channel. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have to respect the dads. Okay. So here's the thing. Before I even lose, each player can pick their little monster icon, and this guy picked a dragon maid. The cute thing is that I think she transforms at a certain point, but you can just keep clicking on her, and she does her little dances and stuff. She's sweeping. Look at this. Oh, good stuff. Sweeping the floor. What an angel. Okay. Yeah, right? Look, I can't make bad jokes, but you guys can make bad jokes. She's so cute. All right, time for me to be completely bodied. Oh, wait. Oh. I am the Eye of Timaeus. No, wait, that was the wrong call. That was a bad choice. I messed up. I messed that up. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, I messed up. Yeah, oh, yeah, no. The icon that this person is using for their little profile picture is also a dragon maid. Super cute. That deck is powerful. Very adorable. Very copium. I did misplay. So I am going to, die. But you know what? That is a-okay. Yeah, definitely gonna die. I am definitely, absolutely, 100% gonna die. 1010% am I gonna die. Yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging back. I promise I will play some non-Yu-Gi-Oh related games in the near future. But right now there is a tournament arc happening and I can't not be a part of a tournament arc. It's just not in my soul to not be a part of a tournament arc. I think I'm absolutely gonna lose. This is on me for being too reckless with the game. But you know what? It's fine. We got to talk about dragon maids, and that's more important than winning, quite honestly. I think that's really it, you know. Oh, Nightbot's weird. Nightbot exists here, but in like a most base of form. Nightbot's a silly little goober. Yeah. I get it, I lose. Good game. All good, fam. Hope I have fun. Yeah, I'm having fun. I am really, I mean, I am I am having so much fun. I should probably eventually jump on like Twitch, but like as much as I know that that is good for numbers, I don't know if any of you guys like have a Twitch account. I don't want to put that on you where you're like, oh, let me sign up for Twitch. It's going to take 500 years. Anyway, I'm about to get murked, so it's fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Look at, we can mess with the dragon maid a little bit more. Now, she's one of the only icons in Master Duel known as a deluxe. I think they're called like a duelist mate or something like that, like they're your partner. But she's the only one that's a deluxe. And not only does that mean that she has more animations, but I do believe it also means that once a certain like criteria is met, she does transform into her dragon form. It doesn't do anything for the duel, but it's just like really cute. It's like a little desk thing. I do, just not under it. My usually. Oh, that is fine. Oh, there it is. There she is. Look, she transformed. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, and then she turns back. I guess it's whenever she's attacking, or like whenever the player is attacking. Okay. Pure copium. I'm going to die. I'm gonna die. Nice. All right, selected card. I want to return to the deck. I don't really... I guess, look, I'm gonna die if I don't win this turn. Or like, if I don't overcome the odds. So let's just... Nice. You know, I love... Master Duel is so perfect because it has really welcomed a lot of, I don't want to say casuals into the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's definitely helped a lot of people who would not normally be into the game. Nope. No. We'll do that. Okay. So... Yeah, this duel's over, but I respect my opponent enough to give him the... To let him beat me on his own terms. Nice. Very nice. I love that they have like the little animations too for the big boss monsters. It is really cool. You know what? I think this is fine. It's not copium. I'm not going to win, but we take that. Yeah. So, I definitely think that like it's more charming. So you can choose all sorts of different things, like the game mat. You can choose like these backgrounds that we're playing on, for lack of a better word, the play mats. These are customizable in the sense that you can like select different ones from the shop, and you get that through the like the points that you accrued during a duel. Let's see. So this game's over. I could respect my opponent and let him do his thing, and I think I will. This is a really tricky situation. I have no dark magicians, and that is not copium. All right. Yeah. Okay. It's cool. It's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, let me know what you guys would prefer. Like, if you prefer me to stream on Twitch, whatever's more convenient for you guys. Because I know that you guys are all helping me out, you know, more than God knows I'm not helping anyone out right now. But it really does mean a lot that you guys pop by. My opponent is so charming. They're so good looking. which means you. Understood. I will abstain from that for now. And then maybe in the future. Oh, there's a dragon maid. Yeah, let me pull her up. Let me see. Where's the cutie pie? You know, technically, death is not real. Just a theory. Technically. Write that down. Can I not look at the... Oh, there she is. So yeah, super cute. Super adorable. I'm mentally checked out of this game. I am absolutely dead. But look at how cute she is. She was a $60 card when she first came out. Partially because of the good old-fashioned waifu tax. But more importantly, because she was a good card. But more importantly, because of the waifu tax. All right, look, I know that we're just vibing. We're just having a good time. But I lost a duel, which means that we have to do something else. So I have this money. See? I have this money here from winning so much and from dying so much. Yeah, that'll do it. Every time I think of a negative situation, I always think back to Far From Home. Man, he was such a nice guy until he got electrocuted by those 2 eels and thrown in a vat. Yeah, that'll do it. I swear, I say it way too much at work. It is an immediate response. Oh, speaking of waifus, there's this lady. Me and her. It's like I like the way that we're posed. It's like when you go to take a picture with like a cosplayer, and you're like in your normal clothes, and they're like in character doing the pose from the anime, and you're just like It's great. Did you take the picture yet? Did you take the... I'll smile again, but it's like super nervous and you're sweaty and it's just... Yeah, definitely. Definitely those vibes. Okay, so she's an absolute stallion of a woman. Like the pixelation on my photo is like from a Nokia, and then hers is like an iPhone. It's sharp. She's so pretty, and she's good. But most importantly, I'm pretty sure she smells nice. And after attending several physical Yu-Gi-Oh locals, let me just say, that is the most important factor. Do you smell nice? All right, so let's see. I'm gonna play the gacha. We're gonna play the gacha, okay? We're gonna play the gacha because right now I want to see stuff. You're gonna see pure copium. Oh no. Real money? We don't do that here. We do not do that here. We only earn fake money to buy fake cards. I don't even know what I want. I'll be quite real. So the shop is, you buy gacha packs. Yeah, right? Let me show you guys the accessories before I do. So you can buy these little characters. I've purchased the Dark Magician one, and it shows you a little thing. So like, you get his little stuff, his little poses. That's cute, right? And then they just put in Blue Eyes a little while ago. Very cool. Very nice for the Blackberry. Yeah, very rad. But these only have like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 poses. You've got some newer cards this is a really popular one. We refer to her as Forehead Girl, and feet, because in a card art, she's just like, for whatever reason, they drew her with her feet super predominant in the picture, and I don't know why the Yu-Gi-Oh community continues to like body shame this little maiden, this little anime cat girl, but they do. Look at her. She's like I guess she's a fox, but she's a really strong card. What are you gonna play? A real man? When are you gonna play a real man's game like Digimon? I definitely need to. I absolutely need to make some time to play Digimon. So I actually am really excited. I haven't played the Digimon card game in what feels like, because it actually has been months. I sat down with a buddy of mine and we played like 3 days ago, and I lost both games, and I had the best time. I had the absolute best time. And I don't usually have fun like in settings where I'm like having to play a card game with someone who is not necessarily as educated at the skill level that I am. But because I haven't played in so long, and I barely only learned how to play when I did, it's like I'm learning this card game with my buddy, and it's so fun. I was using a Beelsmon deck. I haven't got the starter deck stuff yet, but I'm really excited to, because it is so fun. I love milling. Milling is the term in card games where you send the top card of your deck to the discard pile, and it usually gives you free effects, and it's so fun. But I lost. You went to locals today? Oh my gosh. I really need to make time too. I won't disclose locations, but I am really glad to hear that you went to locals today, because I want to play at a locals. I am so excited, even if it's just to hang out with friends. So I did promise one of my coworkers that I would probably play a Digimon with them tomorrow after I get out of my job. And I'm really excited. I'm super hyped. It's going to be so fun. But I will definitely be making time. I am going to be building Beelsmon, Jessmon, and I think All Force. And that's my dream. The cards are dummy pretty. Oh no, I know. I am trying to get in contact with a vendor buddy of mine who owes me a little bit in card credit. And I'm trying to get 2 of the Beelsmon starter decks, because I know they're expensive. They're like $60, which is the most I've ever seen for a starter deck. But you know what? It is worth it. It is so good. And also, he's got husbando tax, and that's wild to me. I love me some husbando tax. I can't wait to learn Yu-Gi-Oh with you tonight. Okay. I have to be real with you. Yu-Gi-Oh is so hard. Yu-Gi-Oh makes my head hurt. Gotta head to bed. Hey, you know what? That's a reasonable time to go to bed. Thank you so much for stopping by, Chance. I hope to see you in the future. And just thank you again. I'm really giddy and giggly. I appreciate you. Bye, Chance. Chance is so cool. So, okay, Jelly. I am really excited to talk Yu-Gi-Mons, but it's definitely a game that is tricky to learn casually. No, I mean, you know, you can watch the animes and you get a good idea. Night, Chance, have a great one. But it is a little tricky. But I think that it's really fun when you play with friends. I've learned very much that I don't enjoy going to locals for Yu-Gi-Oh. Like Digimon, and when I played Cardfight Vanguard. Those were really fun times. But Yu-Gi-Oh is such a... It can be toxic. I won't say that it is, but it has the potential to be a very toxic vibe. So I really like playing online. I really like playing with my friends. And I'll do an occasional regionals every now and there. But like... as much as I liked Yu-Gi-Oh in the past, I can't really vibe to it. But you know what? I really want to make some VTuber friends and just get bodied by them. That'll be super fun. And of course, teaching friends is going to be really great. Everything is better with friends. Oh, except rocks. I think probably like not rocks. Don't throw it. Let's take Yu-Gi-Oh. Yo, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm that dude. Look, I got my dark magician. Okay, I got my boy here. I'm trying to play him in 2023. He is old enough to vote, to drink. This man has student loan debt. That's how old he is. Okay? That's how old the dark magician is. I am trying to take this way back with him and win against modern stuff. It ain't working, but I'm trying. Oh, look at this guy's great. So I don't know what he's doing in the Japanese version, but in the English version, so this is Skull Servant. This is a guy. This is a little spooky specter, right? I hate whatever the heck he's doing. It's weird because this thing he's holding, I'm hovering above it. This thing, supposed to be a yam. He's just burning leaves and making yams. Sounds like my boss. just has a bucket of things to burn and has yams. It's just wild. I love him. He's so weird. He's so goofy. But yeah, his name's Totally Awesome in the English version of the game, but in Japan he's called Mochi Frog. He's got a piece of tangerine on top of him, and then a little frog made of mochi, and then a bigger frog made of bigger mochi. Very good boy. Very broken boy. Real nice icons. They've got structure decks, they've got all these gimmicks, blah, 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 blah. So what I need to do is play the gacha game. Oh, I get some packs just for like participating, apparently. Let me buy some gacha packs. Something with when it glows a different color, you have a higher chance of getting a higher rarity card. These are bad cards, but I love magical hats, so I'm a sucker. And again, these ones are free. Oh, I don't know what that does, but look at him. He's just shiny. Look at this. This is like Karibo's dad. No, this is like Karibo's like war veteran grandpa. And they're like, back in my day, we didn't even synchro summon. That's the original Karibo. That's who that is. We only had Hitatsumi Giant. And then if you were lucky, you'd draw Mirror Force and poop on your opponent's head. Oh, that's cool. This is a newer card to the real game. Skilled Brown Magician. This is a Karibo-based support card. Nothing crazy. And then, oh my gosh. Look, everyone had a crush on Dark Magician Girl. Not me. I mean, yes, me. Okay, me, yes, me. But also, Magician's Valkyrie, or Valkyria. Magician's Valkyria was, you know, I think everyone remembers their first love. And this girl was good. This was a good card. She was a Shonen Jump promo. And she says, monsters your opponent controls cannot attack face-up spellcaster monsters you control except this one. So because she's worded except this one and not except Magician's Valkyria, if you had two Magician's Valkyria on the field, your opponent couldn't select either of them as an attack target, nor could they select any of your other spellcasters as an attack target. She's so cool. She's also only appeared in the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, like the original. And the reason that she is so cool to me is that her, along with all of the original movie cards for the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, the original one, were made basically by 4 kids. I know this sounds weird, but the Yu-Gi-Oh movie actually did not exist in Japan first. It was made by the same studio that made Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's because 4 kids wanted to cash in on Yu-Gi-Oh's popularity. So what they did is they said, okay, let's pay the Japanese animation team who made Yu-Gi-Oh to make a movie about Yu-Gi-Oh, because they made such a big gob of cash, I think, from the original Pokemon movie, that they knew that they could do the same and cash in with a Yu-Gi-Oh movie. So every card in the original Yu-Gi-Oh movie is, for lack of a better word, a 4 kids fan fiction card. It's wild. It's so insane. It's crazy, right? I don't know. I think it's weird that like Blue Eyes Shining Dragon and like all of these other cards, like Toon Dark Magician Girl, all of them would not have existed if not for the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. And the Yu-Gi-Oh movie only existed because 4 kids was like, hey, hey Dan, hold on, this is my best 4 kids impression. Hey Dan, we heard that you and Eric, that's Kaiba and Yugi's voice actors. Hey Dan Stewart and Eric Green, hold on. Hey Dan Green and Eric Stewart, we were just wondering if you guys wanted to make a ton of money. And I don't know how much money they actually made. I don't know. But you know, it is really neat to know that. Anyway, okay. Let me spontaneously throw all my money on packs. But before I do, I want to craft a certain set. Feel like I'm in the yeah. You guys are great. I love you. You guys are quite fantastic. Quite fantastic. Okay. So the way that you can get special packs to drop is you do what's called generating cards. So you can get cards in one of 2 ways in Master Duel. You can either buy them by going to the shop and getting random blister packs, and or by getting starter decks or whatever it may be, whatever they're selling, right? And you get those points accrued through winning duels. Those are called gems. You can also buy them. We don't have money. We are poor. You can also accrue what are called I don't actually know what they're called, but whatever. These little things up top. So you'll see that there's a N, a R, an SR, and a UR. So this is normal, rare, super rare, and ultra rare. And you'll see different ratings for each of them. So that means this is how many points I have for each. And to generate a card, it takes 30 of a specific type of point. So for example, I'll show you. So this card is a normal, right? Not very valuable, not very powerful of a card. Doesn't have an effect, whatever. You can see at the bottom right here, it says 1. Maybe I should turn my cursor off. Yeah, or cursor on. Let me turn that on real quick. Okay, there we go. So you can see right here. Now my head's blocking it. You can see right here, the 1 right down there. That means I own 1 copy of it in my collection. Now you can see a bunch of other cards, right? So you see like a UR and a super rare, all that. I can generate any card I want in the game as long as it's in Master Duel, even if it's banned. As long as I have the points to generate it. So this is why it's a lot easier for people to get into Master Duel as well. Because in my deck, I don't know how much they are now, but when I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! In real life, this card, the Forehead Girl, there we go, Forehead Girl, she was like a $20 card, and people need to run 3 of her, right? 2 to 3. This card back in the day is $115. $115. And I ran 3 of them. This card only came out in 2 rarities for a while, and the only one I could get my hands on was the more expensive. I didn't spend the money to get this card, but I did get my hands on this card. This is a $330 card. Kind of wild. But Yu-Gi-Oh is very expensive, right? Master Duel makes it so easy because anything that's a UR, regardless of how good or bad it is, if it's a UR, requires the same amount of points to generate. Requires 30 UR points. And you can also dismantle cards, which means you can sacrifice a card from your collection in order to get 10 UR points. So you can generate a card for 30 and then be like, you know what? I have had fun with this deck, but I am done with it and I will never play this card again. Then you can dismantle it. You get less points, but you still get points for it. It's really neat. Very cool. The other way is by generating. So for example, let me just generate like a real dinky card. Let me do something. It doesn't really matter. If I'm going to show you for normal, you just go, you click generate. It'll say, hey, how many do you want to generate? And then I could generate like as many as I want, right? I'll hit generate 1. So now I own 2. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Very neat, dude. Anyway, so I am going to generate a very specific card. And the reason I'm doing this is because if you generate a card and that card happens to be for a set in this game, because like there are different sets altogether, you can get like different packs for generating cards, different secret packs. So we'll generate one that we need 3 of, right? So a branded fusion is a pretty good card and I need 3 of it. That's the card that I lost to. I think if I generate this, I'll get the pack for it. I think so. But if I don't, I'm a dummy and then I'll have to like try and hope to pull for it. I don't know. Okay. 1 second. Let me just check something. Let me just do some cursory research. What deck am I aiming to build? So in Master Duel, there's a lot of really good decks. The one that is very popular right now that I would like to combine with Dark Magician is called Branded. Now, the whole lore of Despia and Branded is really cool and is probably something that I'll break into later. But basically all you need to know right now for the game part of it is it is a very strong fusion deck. And in Yu-Gi-Oh, you want your resources in the graveyard as quickly as possible because the graveyard acts as kind of a second hand. So like, I can bring back a lot of cards from Dark Magician by sending them to the graveyard. But it's hard to get those cards into the graveyard because so many of them are high-level monsters that you don't want in your hand and you don't want to summon. So you want to basically like send them as material or cost or mill them. And in Yu-Gi-Oh, there are a lot of effects that let you mill in a controlled manner. So for example, this card, Fusion Summon 1 fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz. That's a specific monster in the deck. As a material from your extra deck, using 2 monsters from your hand, deck, or field as material. The reason that's good is because this card lets me draw cards. Soul Servant, this one right here, lets me draw cards for every different card in my graveyard with the name Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, or some other monsters that I don't run, right? So if I have Dark Magician in the graveyard, I draw 1 card. If I have Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, I draw 2 cards. And in most card games, the more cards you have in your hand for free, the more advantage you get. And that's what I want. I want to be able to draw the cards that I need ASAP. Oh, hey, Sonny. Hey, how's it going? Add Plasma into the deck? No, Plasma's really good. Plasma's good. So Destiny Hero Plasma is a really good card that just says your opponent can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! But since Dark Magician doesn't really summon a lot of monsters onto the field, it's not necessarily a serendipitous thing to try out. But you know what? Maybe in the near future, I do run Plasma in a different deck in Dark Magicians. Plasma's so good. But yeah, so I'm trying to build a Despia branded. Oh, Plasma the field spell. Interesting. I might look into that in a little bit for sure. 1 second. I'm gonna check that website. So Sunny here, he is someone that I met about 2 days ago, and they stumbled across this stream, and they gave me a great insight. So they told me about Master Duel. You can hear my keyboard. Oh my gosh. DuelMeta.com. And I'm going to pull up that website because that website tells you what cards, if you generate, give you what packs. So right now I'm looking to see where that is. So I'm going to go to secret packs. Oh, apparently I have to pay for that. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. All right. We're just going to fly blind in the face of danger. Albaz burning. Yeah, okay, we're just going to go blind. We're just going to pray for the best. Let me get this set up. Currently the best is branded. Yeah, that is true. Let's go dangerous. Let's get dangerous. Man, that is a good old one. That's a good old one. All right, branded. And then I really do think if I just generate one of the fusions, I'll probably get it. I'll probably get the pack. Okay, related cards. Related cards. All right, let me do this. Let me generate this. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Please, please click how to obtain. Oh, you are smart. You are so smart. How to obtain. Currently locked. Okay. I think if I choose this, I should be able to unlock it. And then I think we'll be good. Oh, I'm nervous. I could pick the cover card. I mean, if I wanted to be real simple, I could pick the cover card. Yeah. Okay. Do I pick the cover card that most likely is going to get me the pack? Or do I pick the fusion spell so that I can get the fusion spell? I don't know. I'm not even going to really use this card. One dragon monsters? I don't know. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Let me just I don't know. Click the card you want most. Fallen. I think the card I want most is probably Mirror Jade. Because I feel like that's going to be the hardest one to get. Let me grab Mirror Jade. So Mirror Jade is like the boss monster. Yeah, Fallen of Albaz is, I don't know, because he may be in the Despia pack, which I do have. And I don't want that. I want the branded pack. Okay. You want to craft cards you want to use. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let me craft this and just hope for the best. We're hoping. We're hoping. Please. 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 Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, great. Obstacle 1 obtained. We got the pack. We get 1 free pack. Also, if I'm too loud, let me know, y'all. I don't want to be obnoxious. All right. So we get one free pack. So this is the card that we want for you to know, Jelly. This is the card, Jelly Ferret. It's really good. You can banishing in Yu-Gi-Oh is, oh my god, I haven't played Vanguard in so long. Is binding in Vanguard. So if you control one, you can only control one of this monster, right? That's how good it is. Question, just want to make sure I can share your... Yeah, absolutely, friend. Thank you so much, Sonny. You know, you've been a real highlight in my stream for the last couple days, and I really appreciate you. You're actually the reason that I'm streaming again today. I really enjoyed my first experience streaming in basically months, and you made it a very fun time, and so I just wanted to say thank you. So yes, of course, feel free to share my channel as much as you'd like, and thank you so much. You can watch all of my really sloppy replays. All right, let me scooch out of the way. Vanguard on stream, Deer Days. Oh yeah, no, I want to get Deer Days for I want to get Deer Days for sure in the near future. I'm definitely saving up to purchase that game because I used to play Vanguard competitively. I was a big Vanguard competitive player for a while. Went to a Pro Play Games tour, which is like a national event for the same cash prize tournament that does Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Super and now Digimon. And it was really enjoyable. Honestly, some of my best memories are playing Cardfight Vanguard when it comes to my years and playing any card games. And I don't think that I could ever invest the money that I used to in Vanguard, especially not now that I'm playing Digimon 2. But, my gosh, do I want to get my hand on Deer Days to just relive a lot of that and to play with friends if it is multiplayer. And I definitely would love to play that on stream. Gosh. You got me monologuing. You sly dog. All right, so this is a super strong card. Crazy. Oh, Deer Days. So I don't have Deer Days. I want to have it. I did play Zero, and I enjoyed it, but as someone who has played Vanguard since the original format, since like before G and Stride and Overdress, I kind of was annoyed at the fact that Vanguard Zero made it to where your interceptors have to block. So I was not a fan of that because I always like the idea of like having interceptors and having them to psych your opponent out and make them want to like overextend their plays and you not have to use it. Also, I was a big Spike Brother player at the time, and there was a card, it was a grade 2 called Field Driller. And what Field Driller did is if you had 5 or more Spike Brother cards on the field and you, I believe, just declared an attack, then you would be able to draw a card. And I would drop triggers and like grade 3s. I would put grade 2s in the back where they should be boosting, but they can't because only grade 1s and grade 0s can. Only to meet the requirements of having 5 cards on the field that were in my rear guard circle so that I could draw a card whenever I declared an attack with Field Driller. So that way I could drive check when I had a grade 3, draw a card, because it was twin drive, and then swing with Field Driller, and then swing again. Yeah, you uninstalled it when you found out about that too. I tried for like a day. I could not. I absolutely was not able to because it takes so much of the skill out of it. And I know that that's like an excuse a little bit, but I really think that it matters. I think that it took a lot of the personality out of how you played your matches away from the player. So yeah, no, as much as I like classic Vanguard, I can't do it. It's not like playing GOAT format, like, because Zero actively changed what the game was and its mechanics, so I couldn't do it. But I would definitely try Deer Days. It's just I couldn't invest the money for Overdress after I realized that, yeah, like in animes about card games, like every character has their ace monster. Like Yugi has the Dark Magician, and like, I don't know, every character has their signature card. But after seeing the way that Overdress like would not do anything except like basically retrain of a retrain card, I couldn't do it. And then on top of that, Overdress also made it to where like the marker system from V was amazing. It let you play tech choices, it let you play one-ofs that were really decent, and you didn't have to lock into playing like 4 copies of the same card, right? But the persona system in Overdress, I felt like also it did for the physical card game what Vanguard Zero did to Interceptors in Vanguard Zero. It took a lot of autonomy away from players. It took a lot of creativity away from players. So now, you know, I just can't do it. But I do still have a very soft spot in my heart for Cardfight Vanguard, and I always will. It is a absolute favorite of a game for me. Always. Anyway, back to the card game that gives me the most headaches out of everything. So, this card is amazing. As someone who played Narukami, I love banishing and binding. So this lets you bind for pretty much free once per turn during your opponent's turn. Also, it destroys every monster on your opponent's field if it leaves the field by an opponent's card effect or by battle. I don't believe it does because of Kaijus, because even though that is an opponent's card, it is more so, I think, a game mechanic, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, there's a lot of good cards from this pack that we want. And that's what we're spinning on the gacha! We need good stuff. Let's go good stuff, baby. I don't need any of this. But you know what? I won't say no to Tri-Brigades. Tri-Brigades are really cool. Someday I'll have to sit down and do the whole lore. Oh, Inferno Tempest? Strong agree. Strong agree. None of this is really that great. Okay. It is now time to throw away the accumulated income that we have ascertained. You get a super rare, but do I get an ultra rare? I want an ultra rare. I don't want a super rare. I want an ultra rare. Shop. Go back to the shop. We're going to the shop. We're going to the shop. Nothing here catches my eyes. So let's go back. Tri-Brigade helps the deck. Oh, yeah, no. Once they made that structure deck in real life, I strongly see the value of mixing Tri-Brigade in it. All right, let's just go. Let's just jump into. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just opened one, but oh my word, that is so many super rares. That is two. Okay, there are 2 rainbow packs that are pulsating. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-rainbow packs. Always 10. Heard. Ayo, yeah. Ayo, anything. Sorry. Also, sorry if I busted any of your eardrums. If I did, please let me know. I will absolutely lower my mic volume. I can get real quiet. I can get real quiet. But that's, at your discretion. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 super rares possibly, and 2 ultras or higher. All right. So these pulsating packs probably have something good in it. Oh no, I didn't want to start with that. Oh, come on. Okay. Is that the mole? Is that the boy? Ayo, that's the boy? This guy, this goober. So good. Branded opening. Okay, that's a good one. Blow my eardrums out, Sunny Daddy. Do not open one that why literally says guarantees ultra. If none, okay, got it. I don't know who you are, sir, but this is cool. All right, let's go. Pack number 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. So we got the Spriggans, Dogmatica Encounter. We got a branded Banishment. Nice. And then... Oh! Okay, this may sound like I'm being a little bit hyperbolic, but Subterrors is one of my favorite fun decks, and this absolutely is like a critical card in a specific variant of Subterrors that you play. So it is quick effect. You can target one face-up monster that is face up on the field, change it to face down, or quick effect, you can target one face down monster and flip it face up. Really cool. But more importantly, you ritual summon it, and then during the end phase, you can special summon one flip monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense position. Really neat. I love this card. This card has a special place in my heart because you would use this card and then you would use Pot of Pot of Taboo, which is basically like 4 banned cards in one really subpar flip effect monster. But then this made it easy to play and easy to flip. It was so cool. So cool. I love this card. Anyway, it's fine. You can pull Slaying Dust, bad pulls. Yeah, dismantle. Yeah. Gotcha. You can dismantle. Yeah, your predictions. Yeah, predictions are so annoying. Prediction princesses are so annoying. But Prediction Princess Subterror? Now that's where it's at. I'm really worried that I'm gonna pull only cards that I want to keep. And then from there, I'm not gonna dismantle any cards. Okay, never mind. I lied. I hate Spriggans. Oh yeah, definitely. So hey, actually, Jelly, take a look at this. Our mutual friend, in real life, loves this archetype. This is called Ghost Tricks. So Ghost Tricks are an archetype based off of trick-or-treat themed cute Halloween monsters. They are very adorable. They are not very competitive, but they are a very cute archetype. They're also technically a flip-based deck. Yeah, they're so cute. They're adorable. I don't know if the new support they have is really good. Oh, Ghost Trick in solo mode is instantly... Yeah, okay. Definitely something to keep in mind. What I love about this card... I'll try and zoom in a little bit. Let me see if I can. Let me duplicate this real quick. And let me just... There we go. Do you know about Prison? About the... Sorry, I know that this is card game related, but I have no context and I'm reading this out of context, so I'm just processing that statement. Do I know about... I don't. But please feel free to tell me. I know about Prison for Vanguard, but I don't know about it for Yu-Gi-Oh! You can use face down Ghost Trick monsters you control as material for this card. When a Ghost Trick card is in your field spell zone, your Ghost Trick monsters can attack directly. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you contribute this card, special summon a Ghost Trick monster from your deck in face down defense position. That's not really great, but it's not terrible. Oh, I think it's a good card. It's pretty cool. And then, this is actually one of my favorite cards in all of Red Eyes. Oh, Heaven Prison. Yeah, Heavenly Prison. Heavenly Prisoner, I love him. That is most spooky dialects. Not meta, and spooky. Yeah. I love Spooky's like deck building motifs though. I feel like we've described it as this. I build decks for shonen protagonists, and Spooky builds decks for like the villain that you know, like by the end of the first season is gonna become like the ally, like the anti-hero or like the Pegasus. But like you still like have to be a little cautious. They're like sneaky, but like they're not evil. And you can tell that by the decks that they play. Oh, this guy! This is the boy! Oh, Jelly, I need to do a stream just talking about the Fallen of Alabaz. This guy goes through some stuff. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Rather, has some lore, but it's kind of like how Card Fight Vanguard has lore, where you don't necessarily get told the lore. You get told it through pictures, like card art. But like, if you want to know about the lore, you have to go to like the Wikipedia page, and like people will like explain it properly and stuff. It's really cool, but it's this guy has a whole like, he's had a lore that has gone on for nearly 5 years, and almost every time a new pack releases, new lore for him comes out. It's something that Yu-Gi-Oh does a lot. They'll decide that they want to tell a story, and they'll make cards all about it. So like this is, I believe, him, the Fallen of Albaz, this guy, whom, yeah, absolutely. So the Fallen of Albaz is a guy who basically was sent to this kingdom and like was treated as a criminal, but he couldn't control his power, which turns him into a dragon, right? And so eventually he meets up with this girl named Ecclesia, and Ecclesia is this girl right here, and she's part of this like basically religious sect that is very similar to like a church, like maybe like, I'm not trying to pick a religion, I'm just saying like Catholicism or something like that. Like, and so this religious group and organization basically wants to, kind of like Exorcisters, which is a really cool archetype. I love Exorcisters. I need to go into the lore of them sometime. But so the Dogmatica nation, which was originally named Dragma in Japan, but they decided to change it for whatever reason. The Dogmatica archetype has this whole story where Ecclesia basically decide you get it. The Dogmatica archetype basically had a bunch of people who were like, no, he is the devil. We must kill him now. And Ecclesia doesn't wanna. And so she basically breaks from the religious sect, which is cool because it turns out that it actually was, I think, like a cover for like them summoning the devil instead. And then like she doesn't get destroyed or anything, and her and him travel and wander the wasteland, and they actually meet up with the Tri-Brigades, who are these half animal, half people. And this one, Tri-Brigade Kit, is like a scientist and researcher, and she builds all these robots called the Spriggans, and she built this bird that's called a Tri-Brigade bird. There's a lot of stuff going on. We'll need to have like a whole like Twitch or YouTube stream just dedicated to it. It's wild. The lore is insane, and like it's so cool. It's so neat. Anyway, it's so cool. It's so neat. If any more people show up about the lore, I will absolutely talk about them. Nothing here is related. Branded. So Branded is actually, you know, when I told you that the church people were accidentally, or not accidentally, the church people at the higher ups, they decided to summon out real Satan. This is them opening up the portal to real Satan's house. And this guy is he's called a Tri-Brigade. So he's related to Kid. He's half bird, half man, and he normally wears this really cool like gas mask that you'd see in like the Plague. But it ripped off during a fight. And so now the Tri-Brigades and the Brandeds and everyone must work together. So this is the Spriggans like getting their weapons set up. This is one of the Dogmatica people that Ecclesia looked up to. Her name is Fleur de Lis. And so Fleur de Lis actually bodied the heck out of, what's his name? Alistair. No, not Alistair. What is it? The guy that I was just talking about, the guy who turns into a dragon. So she beat the crap out of him in his dragon form when they first met him. And that's Ecclesia. This is her. So this is her after she defects from her religion and decides to travel the world. And this dragon behind her is actually her friend. It's the guy who turns into a dragon that crash landed on Earth. So she's keeping him safe, and he's protecting her as they wander the wasteland. The lore is so good. Like, if nothing about this archetype is good, it's the lore, and this is one of the best archetypes in the game. Nothing looks like it's... Oh yeah, okay. This is when Fallen of Albaz, which is the guy that turns into a dragon. This is him when he's like beat up and exhausted. And this is Ecclesia in her religious setup, her religious armor, being told by the church that she needs to kill him. And she decides not to. She decides to defect in this moment. But this is the moment where she's like, you have to kill him or else the church won't take you. And she decides not to. And then this is Floor. So okay. The girl in the knight armor, she changes into this because she also defects. And she becomes kind of like a wandering samurai kind of character. And so now she's beating up the person who told her to beat up Fallen of Albaz. There's so much lore. I love it. I'm going to stop talking about this because this is about gachas, but I'm so happy about this. Anyway, so Exo Sisters are also really neat. They're not actually part of the lore. This is the church state. And then this is what's his name? Fallen of Albaz hanging out and protecting what's her name? Ecclesia. Yeah, Ecclesia. The girl who was told to kill him. So he can actually transform into different things. He doesn't just turn into one dragon, he turns into a lot of different things. Let's see. This is another form that he takes. This is the religious people destroying the world and opening up the portal. This is Satan. This guy's Satan. So this is who everyone thought that Fallen of Albaz was, which is Aluber, which is a different guy. All right, let's see. From what I've heard, now I want to play this archetype just because I'm impressed with it. It's so cool. And the archetype is split into like 5 different decks, which is one of my favorite things about it. Branded in white is when no, I keep saying Alistair. When Fallen of Albaz shows up. More of the religious sect fighting Ecclesia. Satan. Satan attacking Fallen of Albaz. It's just a lot of stuff. All right, I gotta get back to actually building a deck. No, the lore is so good. If ever you want to sit down and learn Yu-Gi-Oh, I would love to play with you. And Master Duel is a really good way to learn because Master Duel helps you to not accidentally cheat. I don't think that most people who want to learn Yu-Gi-Oh for fun cheat. But I do know that because the game of Yu-Gi-Oh is so complicated. Some people just accidentally they don't mean to, but they do cheat because certain effects are mandatory and they don't get activated or certain requirements aren't met. So again, I think this is a really good way to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because all of these systems have been tested and are made sure to work properly. This is one of, I believe, Spooky's favorite cards, because this is a Pegasus card. This is like the very first, I think, level 1 ritual monster. And it had been the only level 1 ritual monster for nearly 22 years. It's a really neat. Sunny says, wait, did you play Duelist Cup yet? So I played a duel, or I played 2 duels. Oh, nice. So I played 2 duels so far on Duelist Cup and had done pretty well. I also played a little bit on my break at work today and a few others. And I went from level 8, Sunny, which is when we last played, to level, I believe, 11. So I'm going to try and get to level 12 by the end of the night. Oh, and here's Ecclesia. So this is her original form. Oh, I do need to complete the missions. Yeah, so this is Ecclesia's original form when she was still part of the church. And this is Tri-Brigade Kit wearing an armor that she made for the Spriggans. So now she's called Spriggans Kit. And then this is what happened to the church state whenever the portal to hell opened. And yeah, not every card from this set is related to the lore, but it is cool. Okay, this one looks good. I remember the ritual card from Pegasus started. Yeah, man. I remember as a child, I thought I should buy 1 or 2 of these because, like, not to open, but to have, so that in years, whenever I get older, I could sell them for a lot of money. But I never had the follow through to do it. And I feel really dumb not having had that follow through. Because, gosh, I remember it could have just been like a 10-minute purchase, and we were only like $10 starter decks back then. And I didn't buy it, and I regret it because they're like $100 to $1,000 right now, depending on the condition and depending on like if it's mint condition, like physically, but also on the edition, like if it's first edition or not. Nice. Oh, this is a good card. This is a really good card. So this guy is not part of the lore for the other set, but he's just a really good effect monster. Nice. Yeah, no, I regret it all the time. I think about it and I go, man, I really wish. But you know what? You live and you learn. I made the same mistake with GameStop a while back. When I had a little bit more disposable income, I purchased a few GameStop stocks, made those stocks go up like tenfold, and then didn't pull out of the stocks when I probably should have, and then like lost money. Like I laugh about it now, but like it was like a slow, sad death of finances. But like, it's whatever. It's fine. Oh, nice. A crawler. This is a flip-based deck too. Skyscraper 2 Hero City. Yeah, no. Sometimes we regret the decisions that we make. I think it was a fear of letting go and then going higher up in value. But I should have realized that it's better to make some money than to lose all of it. But you know what? We're very cautious about our finances now. Nice. This is really cool. These are some old references to the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Nice. Nice. All right, so I gotta check because I gotta see what's in this pack. I'm pretty sure. I didn't even look at the cards included in this pack. I'm like pretty sure. Let's see. No, all rarities. No. We just want the. I'm like 90% sure that the spells are in this, but I gotta check. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just taking a moment. Just kind of analyzing. How does this set have so many cards that are like irrelevant? That's weird. Featured cards. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so everything is in here. That's weird. All right, I guess I gotta keep playing the gacha. Okay, let's hope for some good. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for letting me know about that. Nice. Golden land cards are always good. Come on. Let me get a branded fusion. Branded fusion. Branded fusion. Zombie Stein is a good card. Black Rose Dragon. I won't say no to that. That's actually pretty solid. There's only one lightning bolt. What does that mean? I'm curious. Is it just like garbage? That's nothing crazy. I guess it's like a rare pack or something. Brain control. Nah, nothing here. I mean, that's cool. Target one Despia monster or one level 8 or higher fusion monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Then you can apply these effects. Fusion summon one level 8 or higher monster, right? I guess that's neat. That's not a bad card to get like in a nice rarity. Sunny, I was gonna ask, where were you gonna be sharing the clips? I'm just a little curious. Not that I have any problem. I'm just eagerly curious. I appreciate that you enjoy the content that much. See, after opening, click featured card and look up all cards and switch to your cards and see current cards you've obtained from the pack. Ah, gotcha. Thank you. No spell cards that I need just yet. Nah, nothing crazy. These ones I'm flying by. Oh! Okay. Nice, and then... Oh, nice, a Trap Trick. Those are really cool. So, Trap Trick are based off of young-looking female monsters that are actually insects and bugs based off of the Venus flytrap. So what they do is disguise themselves as humans, and then they basically lure men into their nest and then eat them. With the trap hole cards, it's really cool. Sunny says, no clue yet. Need to ask permission on the other end. Let me try that take one more time. Sunny says, no clue yet. Need to ask permission on the other end. I want to beat that. Yeah, Trap Trick. The whole archetype based off of girls. Okay, let me show you. I'm not gonna buy anything from this set, but this is what their boss monster looks like. So her name is Trap Trick Rafflesia. And then these are more of the Trap Trick. Yeah, so these are all young looking female characters. You'll see the other ones in the picture. So like this is one of their, they call them a link monster. It's their blue cards. This is Rafflesia and another one, and these are the men they're luring. So here are the skulls of all the men that they've eaten. And let's get a better look. Yeah, right? So Rafflesia is really cool. And this is actually a picture of all of the Trap Tricks that existed at that time. So you've got her down in the corner. You've got her right here. Click featured cards in Trap Trick. Yeah, for sure. Let me do that. I'm going to scroll through. This is Sarah, I guess. And she's chilling right there. Allomatris. So you can see the top of her card has like the plant right there, and she's in a hole. Her feet are in a hole because she's luring them to walk into the hole. This is how do you pronounce that? Kalura. Very cool. The deck is best for anti-spell event. The spells are banned in the event. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because you just play trap cards. And then this is them luring their opponents into the nest. Very cool. Let me see. Let's look at featured cards. Here are some more of the girls. Kalua's waifu. This is the one that started it all. So this is the first trap trick ever revealed. She's very cool. I believe she's based off of a lion ant. Yeah, waifu trap cards need love. It's so good. That's the... Okay, so Chichiti. This is the deck that is currently at Target right now. Very cool. Target and Walmart and all that. And it has a super powered full like skill to it. Like, it is a very good deck. You don't need to be very well informed about how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! To play this deck, because all you're doing is stopping your opponent from playing. Let's see. She's a newer one as well. Another newer one. I don't know what she does. She's cool. This is Boogie Trap. This is not really relevant, but it is trap based. This card, even outside of the deck, is one of my favorite cards in the game. You banish or get rid of or bind one trap card from your deck, and then you set the same name card from your deck to your field. So like, sometimes it's hard to get your trap cards out when you want them, and this just basically helps you set up your trap. This is a really good card. So unfortunately, the trap hole cards don't really have pictures of the girls, because the trap hole cards are generic, and they're also based on the original trap card called Trap Hole. So the OG Trap Hole, this thing that you would get from starter decks, this is what trap tricks branched off from. So this card that is not really that great is what made the little monster girls. Like 20 years later, it's wild. It's so wild how like one card will basically inspire the team to create a whole new archetype. And like, who would have thought that this scary looking card back when people were like 4 or 5 or 6 or like 10 would turn into waifu Yu-Gi-Ohs for some people. I believe she's based on a tarantula, because I see the spikes up there, and she's also floating in a hole. She, I believe, is based off the Venus flytrap, because like there's another hole. And so again, I don't think the girls are real. I think that it's the thing floating down there that's real. They like to pretend they're girls. I think they could just actually be girls that are also plants and eat people. Really cool though. Yeah, it's insects and plants. Gotcha. Yeah. I assume this is what they look like underneath it all. Here's some more trap hole cards. So, okay. Trap hole lore time. The original guy who fell in a trap hole, whose name escapes me. If I can find out his name, I'll pull it on screen. Who fell into trap hole Yu-Gi-Oh lore? Okay. Who fell into trap hole? Is there any trivia? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, trap hole trivia. All right. So it doesn't seem like there's a monster specifically related to this picture, right? So this isn't like a card from the game. This is just a dude, right? But first there was trap hole. Then there were DD trap hole. So another guy falls into a hole, but this is unrelated to the trap trick archetype. You can see another guy floating up there and being like, bye. So then this is a trap hole card, and this guy fell into there. And this is like acid, basically, or adhesive, basically sticking to him, right? Your bottomless trap hole. So this guy, this was like a really competitive card for a while. That was basically like the evolution of old trap hole. But I love it because in lore, look at, they're stuck. It's the boys. It's this guy from old trap hole. And it turns out he's not naked. He was wearing this piece this whole time. And then this guy, who I believe is in bottomless trap hole. If not, then it's floodgate trap hole. But all of these cards. Oh, and there they are again. Break off trap hole. So break off trap hole has these guys, and you can tell it's the same guys because he's got the strap on. This thing right here is the doll from this picture, but it's differently drawn, so it looks like they fell in a different hole. These guys are just down bad. This is what I'm seeing. This guy and this guy, they're digging holes and stuff. It's all neat. It's all really neat. Anyway, so yeah, all to say that these girls are so cool. They're a very strong deck. I love that Yu-Gi-Oh has, for lack of a better words, like female appreciation cards. Like I remember back in the day, you had Dark Magician Girl and the Harpies, and that was it for cute girls. And now look, you've got these ones, Madolches. They're based off of desserts. Yeah, like they're monsters based off desserts. Chocolate a la mode. He's not part of them. Here's more Madolches. More dessert-based things. Pudding cess, mesengelato, hoot cake, and jelly, heading cirrus. Then you have this one, this archetype. This one's not as competitive, but it is an archetype that is really cool. So I believe this is based off Geppetto. And then instead of Pinocchio, he has this girl, this little doll monster, and he makes this little doll monster. It's just so cool. Female respect in Yu-Gi-Oh isn't really cool. Big Madoka Magica vibes. Yeah, exactly. But men can't even find. All right. Let me back. Oh, again, cuties. All right. Guys, I have wasted so much time just like chatting about stuff. I've dueled twice today. Let me buy one more wave of stuff, and then I think we'll be good. Do I want to buy? This isn't even related to what I'm building, but I kind of want it because it's got hero cards. Okay, you know what? We're gonna hold off. We're gonna be laser focused. Secret pack. So this, let's hold out for some good stuff. Hey, no worries. Yeah, you're right. Wait, check all obtained cards first. Obtained cards. On the top right corner, heard. Is it top right corner? Oh no, we don't want to look there. Because I'm trying to look here for this set. Cards included in this pack. It's all cards. Cards newly added. No, I don't need that. On the top right corner. All cards. Oh, heard. Got it. Okay. And then it says your cards. Oh, okay. Understood. Got it. So anything kind of darkened out is cards I don't own. Totally understandable. Got it. Okay. I see you. Oh, wrong one? Oh, on featured cards. Gotcha. Okay. So what I need is this. I own, no, not him. What I need is this. I own one of it. I need two more. I also need this and this. Then feel pretty okay. So let's go for it. Yeah, let's throw all our money in the wind. Okay. Let's hope that we get something good. After this, I think I'll do like 2 duels and call it. Nothing here. Next. Okay, this has to be something. Please let this be something. I won't mind. Oh, I gotta scooch over. Craft it or do it after opening. Gotcha. Nice! This is actually not bad. That little bird guy is actually really good. We will take that. The good thing is, like you said, I can dismantle any cards I don't need. Okay, let's see. Oh? Nah, nothing here. I mean, the deck we've been using has been fine. It's just, I would like to eventually upgrade it to something a little stronger. If you know what I'm saying. But you know what? You guys got me thinking about it. I might just build Trap Trick. Nothing here. Lots of duplicates, so I'm not gonna like stop and look at those. But I am still excited to see what we get. Oh, Zodiac Necros. This card is terrible. But dear God, did this strike fear into the heart of my child brain. Ah! Shining Flare Wingman. Very nice. Give me the good, 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 give me the good. Okay. Another, oh, Ecclesia. Very nice. And I love this guy's art. This guy's got cool wings. I like him. He's got a scarf. He's got like drip, you know? He's dripped out. He's got a staff. Look at me. Look at us. Am I right? Two handsome dudes just holding a stick with some wings. Am I right, boys? Just two dudes holding a cool stick they found on a ground, hanging out with their neat scarf and their cool wings. This guy doesn't seem nefarious at all. Yeah, this is my Gramps. Lich Lord of the underworld. Nah, dog. That's Lint. He's a Lint licker. One whole Lint licker. Right there. You guys remember that commercial? I will never not remember that commercial. The Lint licker. Powerful. It was like a chewing gum commercial. And they were like hurling insults at each other, but they like were on cable TV, and so like the whole joke was like they got a dirty mouth, and so it was Orbits. It was an Orbits commercial. It was an Orbits commercial. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that commercial lives in my brain rent-free every day. And they had the fancy lady with the fancy accent, and they were like, dirty mouth, clean it up. And at first, wow, that lady was using the Bayonetta voice before Bayonetta. Do you think that's where they got the voice? I wonder, did that lady invent British? Oh. Dirty mouth, clean it up. What if she's Australian and I'm just like way off? Yu-Gi-Oh! Did this weird thing where there was a card called Lich King, but in the English dub and in the English translation, the whole L and R issue of localizing Japanese to English, so like Raidu Yagami to Light Yagami, or Dr. Right to Dr. Light for Mega Man, became a factor. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Had that too. And it was Lich King, except they butchered it and they somehow named him Richie. So I think it was like Lich King Fusion, and they renamed him Fusion Richie. And every time I see Lich Lord, I just think of that Richie. Oh my gosh, Fusion Richie. Let me see. Where is he? Fusion Richie. Yeah. Okay. I'll look him up because he's ridiculous. He's so silly. Oh, nice, an evil Zor. Put the stuff away. There we go. All right. Oh, fancy sparkles. Whoa. What? What could it be? Okay. I just want the branded fusion. I just want the branded fusion. That is not the branded fusion. This one is based off of an idol music group, but it's also fairies. It's really weird. Like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Really has been doing a good job at catering to like female-centric and more feminine-based archetypes, and I really appreciate it because, like, we've got the Ash Dragon. This is what our boy Fallen of Albaz came to Earth as. This is what they thought that he was going to be. Like, this is when the church basically told Ecclesia that he is Satan. Oh, it's a K-pop idol group. Thank you. So sorry about that. Yeah. They're a K-pop idol. Oh, I got him. I got the boy. Oh my god, I got the Mirror Jade. Okay, good card achieved. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we didn't get everything we need. We definitely still need to craft or like obtain a lot more, but we got the boss monster. That's really good. That is really good. Okay. What we're gonna do like 2 duels. We'll see if that gets us enough points and the pack locks. Oh no. Congrats. And out of gyms. Yeah, it happens. All right. So I'm not gonna go to solo. We're gonna do 2 duels and then we're gonna be back. We're gonna go back to the shop if we can afford it, and if not, we'll call it for the night. And I'll just get enough gems that I can unlock it. Nice. So excited. Okay. Yee is who we're facing. You guys don't see it, but yee. I don't mind going second. It expires in 24 hours. Okay, heard. I'll definitely grind tomorrow at work so that I can, like, during my break, so that I can accumulate points. This is a terrible hand. Oh my gosh. Normally, I'm like, I'll play it out. But, no! This is the, okay. So actually, this is a great situation. So Jelly Ferret, this is what this opponent's deck can do. So he normal summons a monster. This is Aluber. This is actual Satan. This is who everyone thought Fallen of Albaz was. Aluber adds to the hand, or sets to the field, Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion fuses cards from my opponent's deck to summon out a fusion monster. So he sent Fallen of Albaz and this pretty decent card that gets a free effect when it goes to the graveyard to summon out this monster. This monster's effect basically says you can immediately fusion summon another monster by banishing cards, or by putting cards that are banished from your graveyard back into your deck. And so that is how you make Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade is that card I was telling you about. The card I literally just pulled. And this card is so powerful. So what it does is, in Vanguard terms, it, during either player's turn, binds one unit on the field. And then if I were to destroy this card, if I were to get rid of it, because we don't have like Vanguard units on the field, so if I were to destroy this card, my entire field of monsters gets destroyed at the end of the turn. So I take an F in chat if that happens. Annoying part is they steal opponent's monsters to fuse with. Yeah, I agree. Now I am fortunate that I do have Gameciel, the kaiju, in my hand. The way that kaijus work is they can be special summoned by tributing an opponent's monster. And if they control a kaiju, then I can summon another kaiju from my hand. Oh! This is a good card. This card is a really good card. This is a good card. So basically, at the end of my battle phase, if I have no cards on my field, I can play it from my hand. And if I do, my opponent must send cards on their field to the graveyard. Or sorry, no, they banish them face down, equal to the number of cards I have on my field. And this is the only card that I'll have on my field if I'm playing it right, meaning that they have to banish all but one card face down. At the worst, I'm making them waste a negate. And at best, I'm getting rid of some pesky stuff. So it works out. This is actually really good. I don't have a problem with this. This is still a terrible hand. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Target when Despia or Fallen of Albaz. Added Fusion Summon. Okay. So they're adding back a card to their hand because they're trying to not lose resources. They're basically trying to mitigate the bleeding that's about to happen. Not that it's a lot, but it's enough to make them think and like force resources out at an earlier time. Look at their little cute icon of a monster. It's so cute. It's I think it's like, it's not the Karibo of the Cyber World Yu-Gi-Oh! The Vrains anime, but it is like a little mascot. Okay, so he's fusing to get his big boss monster off the field. And then now he has to banish until he only has one monster. But because he got rid of it, it's special summon that back. I don't like that. It's a problem. Let's get rid of it. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna give him a kaiju. We're still probably gonna lose, but it'll be all good. Hi, friend. Hi, X. Nichigo? Nichigo X? It's a pleasure to meet ya. My name's Helios Kaiser. I'm your Saint Big Bro VTuber. Today we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and climbing up the ranks, or at least hoping to, of the Duelist Cup. Real pleasure to have ya. How are you doing? Let me get rid of... Alright, so we're probably gonna get bodied. I'm not gonna lie. It's a real problem. Oh, hey, take care, Sonny. Hey, I hope you have a good one. And yeah, please, let me know where you post that. I really am eager to hear. And thank you again for the critiques. I'm definitely gonna look at Plasma. For sure. Appreciate you. Reveal from your hand once and send one level 8 fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard with the same type that a 2000 or 500 type one. Discard the revealed monster, and if you do, add one Fallen of Albaz or monster that mentions Fall of Albaz. Nah, this is fine. Take care, Sonny. You have a good one. Yeah. So, Nichigo, how'd you stumble upon me? I'm really happy to see a new face. Even if it's under unforeseen circumstances. Always a pleasure. Not much, just chilling. Yeah, I like it. Not under these circumstances, but I do really like it. I'm trying to make Dark Magician work in the Duelist Cup, and it's been pretty good. But the problem with Dark Magician is definitely that you end up with too many cards in your hand that you don't necessarily need all the time. It's a bit of an L, but it's fine. We're living it. We actually have made some pretty nasty comebacks. Yeah, Mystic Plasma Zone, powering up dark monsters by 500 attack, but decreasing their defense doesn't even matter, really. It's a really good situation. Yeah, we're definitely losing this one. I'm not even gonna deny the fact that we're probably losing it. But you know what? We take those. We're fine with it. Nichiko, what kind of deck do you play? Yeah, I just built the deck and I've been experimenting. Yeah, experiencing the bad hands can be a troublesome situation. What I've learned for sure is that with the illusion of chaos, having him definitely helps. He definitely fixes the hands a lot. You normally play pendulums? Oh, nice. So like odd eyes and like, what do you say, like the Performer Pal stuff? Let's go. Let's try and not take battle damage. Nice! I love Performer Pals. Now, my brain is much too small to understand how to properly pilot them, so I strongly applaud anyone who does. Pendulum summoning is so cool, I just get scared of committing too much resource to a board, but I love seeing people play Pendulum. Performer Pal is awesome. Yeah! Oh god, absolutely. Oh. Oh, these were sent to the graveyard! Oh. No, okay. I could add the rod back. The Magician's Rod. Oh, man, I'm in a predicament. I'm not going to do it. I'll save the Solemn Judgment, though, because I bet money that he's going to activate a spell card during main phase 2. Like, and if I'm wrong, fine. Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. That's fine. I'm not really worried about it. I'm waiting for Draco Slayers to drop in the game since they're... Yeah! Oh my gosh. No, I love them. I love them so much. I remember... Thank you! I remember Draco Slayers when they first came out. I also remember that being the first time Ash Blossom had ever existed. And man, are the memories of that set terrifying. You can banish this card. Let me read this. Quick effect. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard. Then target up to 3 cards in your graveyard, or up to 5 cards, or 5 if Exchange of Spirit is on the field. Put them into your deck. Okay, that's fine. That's really not a problem. He reset my resources, so I'm not worried. He does definitely have more resources than I do, though. So I am... At this point, I'm going to accept that I've lost the game, but I want to learn from this. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe... Oh, no, he did put back Dark Magician. You know what? My friend, you've got the duel. We'll set this, and we'll pass. Awesome. So I'm going to use this time, since I pretty much know that I've lost, to just chat. Yeah. So I've learned a little bit about building Dark Magician for quite some time. So I played the deck in real life for about 1.5 years, and I really, really enjoyed it. Now, of course, in Master Duel, we don't have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Otherwise, dear Lord, I would be loving it. But we try and make what we got work. And I really do enjoy it. And this card, Illusion of Chaos, just to show you, is so good. I definitely am going to be playing 2 of him, but I do think what I'm going to do is add some... What is it called? It's preparation of rights, pre-preparation of rights. So right now the game doesn't really matter. We're just going to add this, man. Damn, he put your... Yeah, no, if I had not lost the Dark Magician, I would have added Rod to my hand, and then added Circle from Rod's effect, and then used my trap card to bring back Dark Magician, and then start picking off pieces from his board. But you know what? That's okay. You play 3 Illusion? Nice! I have heard theories, just in case you want to try something out. So, I've heard the idea behind running 2 Illusion is that you want to run 2 Illusion of Chaos, because their effects are once per turn, so you can only use 1 each. This is my list right now, but I'm going to change it a little bit. And you want to run... Where are you? pre-preparation of rites. If it's in here, add one ritual spell card. Yeah, add one ritual monster. No, it should be add one ritual spell from your deck to your hand and add. Yeah, so this isn't needed. Pre-prep is what we need. Of rites. This is what we need. Preparation of rites, not pre-prep. There we go. So you can use this card to add the illusion, and you can then put illusion back into the deck, and then you can then use it again to add it back to your hand. So I'm gonna throw 3 of these in. We're gonna generate those. Nice. This is just kind of theory crafting right now anyway. I'm gonna cut probably one of each of these. You got the spell already? Nice. Very nice. All right. I know I don't need the Magic Karibo, but I don't mind him. But I might take him out. I don't know. We're still thinking about it. He's not the worst card. I know there are probably better cards, but I like him. He's cute. Okay, we're going to save this and we'll do one more duel for the night. But friends, thank you for swinging on by. So Nichigo X, how long have you been playing Master Duel? If you don't mind my asking. Also, Jelly, I definitely will be planning on building Beelsmon for Digimon. And, oh, that's a really good suggestion. And I do plan on probably working on Gallantmon a little bit more. What decks have you been working on for Digimon? I'm just curious, because I'm excited to play with you, Jelly. I have Tabletop Sim all downloaded and ready to go. You know what? I won't do it now, but Deck Devastation Virus is sounding really zesty. And yeah, I had done... Okay, so I might need to try Gozen, because I had last played Rivalry of the Warlord a while back, and that did really solid, but that was a couple formats ago, and I'm realizing that people have changed up their lists, and the meta has just changed. So I'm definitely gonna try out Gozen. But Deck Devastation? Absolutely. Thank you so much for the suggestions. I'm really hyped. So I've been running 3 evenly because people keep having me go second. And I think that I should be okay as long as my opponent doesn't make a crazy board. I don't know what's going on here. Is it Infernities? Because I will happily sit through a whole... Yes! It is Infernities! Okay, this is my favorite deck in the whole game of Yu-Gi-Oh! This deck... This deck is what created, like, 20-minute turns in Yu-Gi-Oh! Infernities invented sitting through your opponent making a 20-minute turn, and then you basically not being able to do anything. I don't know if he's going to be... Okay. During your main phase, you can discard your entire hand and send this card to the graveyard. And with burning monster from your deck to the graveyard, you can only use the effect. That's not bad. Now, I haven't played Infernities in quite some time, but it is really a strong deck. I don't know if he's playing it optimally, because I feel like sending Infernity Mirage is never a good thing, but you know what? I don't necessarily know. Oh, no. He's doing things right. Conjurer in the grave. Yeah, this is nice. I think I'm gonna get destroyed. I definitely do. I'm not even mad. I'm eager. Like, I will love watching Infernities destroy. As in Oh my god. Chi-Chi-T just said, I somehow read him as Infertility Sage. Oh my god. This infertility archetype is too strong. Oh my word. Okay. First things first. We're in a good position, but I don't want to lose to not reading card effects, so we're going to do that. You can discard any number of cards. This card gains 700 attack for each card discarded. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can send this card to the graveyard to special summon from your grave cards whose total level is equal to 7, except Rampaging Guy. But their effects are negated. You can only use each effect of this guy once per turn, so it's not a quick effect. I don't have to worry about that. His second effect is once per turn for Infernity Doom Archfiend, or as they call him in Japan, Hell Archfiend. His effect is once per turn you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects until the end of the turn. Then, if you have no cards in your hand, destroy it. While you have no cards in your hand, if this card battles an opponent's monster, any damage you're inflicted to your opponents is doubled. A dark monster summoned with this count. Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna really mess with this guy. So first of all, yeah, we'll break his board before we do anything crazy. We're gonna break his board. So we're gonna reveal this. We're gonna add the rod to hand. And then, let's see. We're going to put a card to the top of our deck. So the card we're going to put will probably be... We could just put back Illusion of Chaos. I mean, we don't need him. But I think that the right thing to place is actually going to be Evenly. Even though it's a perfect card, we want to take advantage of our opportunity here. We're going to add this. I'm going to read chat right now. I just wanted to start making plays, because if I don't, the game will actually automatically make it to where I am not able to play. Like it'll make me lose automatically. So anyway, so I'm going to break down what I did. So normal summoning Magician's Rod lets me add a Dark Magician card from my deck to my hand, a card that lists Dark Magician in its effect text. Then, oh god, I want to evenly him so bad, but I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna be a good boy. So then I have these three. I'll add them in any order. Doesn't really matter. And then I'm gonna activate Magician's Soul to send it to the group. I actually messed up, I won't lie. I got a little too eager and got distracted by reading chat, but that's on me. And I'm having a good time, and I think we're still doing okay. So I can special summon Dark Magician, summoning him out to the field. This is like soft evenly matching. A gentle evenly matched, if we will. Okay, we still won. Nice. All right, that was a quick one. So I'm gonna read chat, and then we'll do one more, and then I think we'll call it. All right. So let's see. So Chi-Chi said, and honestly, if it's Infertility Sage, bring him to me, because poppy seeds and are gross and I can't anymore. Oh my gosh. Papaya seeds. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Papaya seeds are like good for like preventing fertility. I forgot about that. That's such a wild fact. Oh my gosh. Nice. Oh, that's Rescue Rabbit right there. Look at him. He's cute. He's like a protector of the world. Yeah, no. Papaya seeds, you know what? I like them when they're sour, honestly. Oh, this is a good hand. This is like the exact same hand I had last game. What the heck? Oh. This is a much different situation. I'm sad infertility lost. Very fair. All right, let's see. So, Jelly says, I updated my Mastemon deck with BT11, but I made a Red Vaccine Phoenixmon deck just a couple weeks ago. I am making a Green Rosemon deck when BT13 comes out. I'm so excited! Honestly, I'm really excited to see, because I haven't seen what Phoenixmon does since like the first set when it was just basically used to stop Rookie Rush for Digimon. So I'm really eager to see. Just so curious. Oh, yeah, okay. So, and yeah, heck yeah. Mighty Pog. Mighty Pog. I am definitely going to evenly match that branded. I am definitely going to. Yeah. So Jelly, you didn't know this, but yeah, poppy seeds, or not papaya seeds prevent fertility. So they're good if you want to stay like infertile, right? For like procreation. Yeah, like it's oh yeah. Ugh. Ishizu branded is really difficult, I won't lie. If this card is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can special summon one Earth Fairy monster. You know, yeah, nature's birth control, right? Isn't it wild? Nature is crazy, honestly. But the taste of papaya is definitely something that like, it just depends. All right, discard one card, then target. He's kind of greedy here, huh? If he special summons it, I'll be fine. Oh, that makes sense. Actually, you know what? This card is sent from the hand of the graveyard. You can special summon this card. And then you can special summon one fairy monster from your graveyard. If this card is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. Each player sends the top 5 cards of their deck to the... Did he send anything? He said Dark Magician! Sorry, I didn't mean to pop the mic, but this is really good. Because he sent Dark Magician, you know what? Should I stack my deck? I could send Dark Magician Girl. I'm gonna stack my deck. I'm gonna stack my deck. So what I'm gonna do is put Dark Magician Girl to the top of my deck. Because I want Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl in my graveyard. So he's helping me mill cards from the top of my deck to the graveyard. Okay. As long as he didn't get the other fairy, I'm fine. I'm not really worried. Like, he's going off, but there's not really an issue here. He did a lot of things. I am quite impressed with how many things he just did. But you know what? We're gonna bait the Ash Blossom. So if he's got Ash, he's gonna stop me right here. Full facts. He does not have the Ash. Now. Okay. Nichigo. You ready for this, baby? You ready? Baby, are you ready? Nichigo, are you ready? Boy, howdy, it's about to happen. Boy, howdy. Boy, howdy, it's about to happen. It's evenly matched time. You got it, baby. You know it, baby. So we enter our battle phase, but we're not going to attack. We're going to go to main phase 2, and it is time. Oh, baby. Nichigo knows. I don't care. You can add anything back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And it's fine. Okay. We're not in a great position, but we're not in a terrible one. We've gotten evenly. I think we're fine. He expects me to like fusion summon or something, I think. But I'm not too sure. Man, Nichigo, I am so happy to have you here too. Because like, I, as a fellow Dark Magician player, it's always nice to see someone who gets hyped about the DM plays. And guys, thank you all for being here. Chi-Chi-T, Jelly Ferret. I don't know if Black Fairy's still here, but everyone's just awesome. Okay. We take this. This is fine. This is all fine. Does he have an effect? What's activating? He's not activating, right? No, he's not activating. That's fine. I have to check on Nightbot. Nightbot is so goofy and silly. Oh, wait. I was here for Infertility Conjurer. All right. Now, what I'm going to try and do... Let's draw some free cards. Oh my gosh, he sent all of them to the graveyard. Please, 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 please. I am desperately trying to draw. Not Dark Magician. Yo, but no, we're fine. We're fine. This is not terrible. We can make this work. So I need to know what he does. During your main phase quick effect, you can change the attack of all monsters currently in the field to 0 except for level 8 or higher fusion monsters. If this face-up card and its owner control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can add or special summon Fall of Albus. Okay, I can't destroy fusions twice per turn because of the cards he has. This is a problem. We can work through a lot of this, but that's a problem. So I'm thinking we'll bait out the negate or destruction. It's fine. We need to set up a play. So the right play is add circle. No. Oh, we don't have circle? Oh, this is a little trickier. So add Eternal Soul. And then... it's tough. I gotta be honest, this might be a problem. At first, I didn't think that he had out, but he definitely does. Because I don't have Dark Magic Circle. Okay, I gotta think real quick. What can I do? He brought back Magic. Yeah, big rip. Maybe I should have baited a little bit better. Because I also can't attack this turn. No. And even if I do... Okay. Yeah, without Circle, we might be in a pretty negative situation. Let's go to Myas. Set up traps. Yeah, torrential. Yeah, that's not bad. I just know that he has this thing. Can it be you cannot special branded monster. Wait, I thought something prevented his fusions from being destroyed. I guess not. Okay, whatever. Pick a card I want to return to the deck. Let's put... let's put Illusion? No, let's... Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna put back the... I'll just put... I can put Dark Magician back. What am I doing? Yeah, let's just put Dark Magician back. What am I doing? I'm overthinking this. There we go. These are the plays. These are the plays that we do. And then we pass. Yeah, there we go. That took way longer than I needed. Nice. Sorry for all the brain thinking. Me sorry for all the brain thinking. Okay, so he's adding branded in red. All right. This guy is good. This guy is really good. You should be sorry. I am sorry. Oh, man. Okay. All right, I should flip the skill drain now, probably. Because, like, I don't know what he can bring out, but it might pop my back row. And I would rather that not happen. And this also makes him have to pivot his plays. Yeah. And then whatever he drops, I'll torrential. Because I'm not too worried about it. And if he summons something kind of big, I'll have Dark Magician. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're making him have to think a lot more because he might have played something that could have popped my back row, and I would rather like... Oh, Chimera is not a bad idea. Okay, so he's summoning out that thing, and then he's getting the effect of Despia Tragedy. And then he hasn't normal summoned yet, but I guess it doesn't matter now because he yeah, no, it's fine. Because if he hasn't normal summoned, then he... Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit quiet now because I only have like 20 seconds in response time. Ah, that's what it was. Branded opening. That's the card that I was like, I need to get rid of this. Ah, I messed up. That's on me, I think. Because I was like, I thought Branded Fusion was the card that like interrupted my plays. But it's Branded Opening. I think we're still fine. So check it. Yeah, we'll take the hit. It's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Ice Jade, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to bring out Dark Magician. Special summon Dark Magician. All right, hyper focus because I don't want to lose the duel. Oh, okay, it's racing again. The race again. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. That's fine. Because I need him on the field. No! Oh, I misplayed. Oh, no! No, I misplayed! I didn't know Magic Karibo was in the graveyard. I'm running out of time. This is fine. Everything is fine. Honestly, I have 10 seconds. We can do this. We can. Oh, is he fusing during the battle phase? I see. I don't get it. No. Every second counts and I'm so stressed. Oh no, we could have. Okay, look. I'm not gonna win. But I'm not gonna let you win with style. I'm gonna pay half my life points. Oh no. Oh my word. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dear Lord. Look at Dark Magician. Look at how upset he... Sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be like Yugi. I just wanted to be like Yugi. he's shaking his head so hard at me. My arms don't work like that. I'm too weak to hug. Okay. Oh my word. Guys, holy cow. Right, this definitely was the house is burning, everything's fine meme. It was like one snowball of, oh man, I think I got this, into, oh dear God. Oh dear God. But it was a good time. And hey y'all, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Hey, Nichigo X, thank you for the sub, dude. I promise in the future, I will absolutely have like the emojis. What am I like? I really am showing my boomer, dear Lord. I will have the emoticons and all the good stuff. Emoticon, what is going on? I'm so old. I'm so old right now. I'll have the emotes. My Nokia is showing. My Nokia brick is showing. God, dear Lord. This one I found in the wreckage of World War I. It's a Nokia Motorola 6. That's not what it is. What is that? It's like a Nokia 500. Oh God, we're watching a boomer catfish himself. Dear Lord. My God. Well, hey guys, that was the last duel for the night. I promised myself that I wouldn't do more than 2, and I got someone waiting for me, wanting to hang out and watch some anime, I'm sure. So, let me just finish up by claiming my dailies. And then if I have enough to buy 10 more packs, I will. And if I don't, we'll save that for tomorrow. Probably go live around the same-ish time. I'd like to try and go live around, I don't know, maybe like 10. But I do work kind of a late day job, so if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I'll try and keep you guys notified. Moving forward, I'll definitely try and put like my Twitter and stuff in the description of these streams, so that way if you want to check me out, then please do. Off to Hogwarts he goes. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Oh, look. The monster behind me is called Shadal Construct, for all those who don't know. And she sees how sad I was in the duel, and she goes, "Come here, baby. Come on, baby. Mama Shadal Construct gonna give you a hug, 'cause she sees that you're hurting. And baby, Mama Shadal Construct don't want you hurting. Baby boy, sweet little Helios K. Construct's here. Construct's here. And she gonna make sure that you were taken care of, baby." And I go, "Thank you." And she go, "Of course, baby. Shadal Construct is always here." And then she forces me to fusion summon into a, what would I be? I can't tell if I would be like a fire attribute monster or like a light attribute monster. So I'm either making another Shadal Construct, she's going to fuse with me into another Shadal Construct, or I'm going to be that fire Shadal that's like based off of like, I think it was a Gem Knight, I think? Garnet fused with like a fire Shadal. I don't know. Whatever. Shadal strong. Shadal Construct is here. She said, "Baby, it's okay. You're dead now, but you got them cute little angel wings." And I go, "Baby, that's right." But it's really sad because I've died.
I'm so sorry. I died. I miss you so much. I'm in heaven now.
Yeah, no, Shadal activates effect, uninstall. Before the chain link's even up. Guys, thank you so much. I'll have a lot more going on in the near future. So I do actually have like a starting soon screen and stuff, but you know, sometimes you go to install more RAM in your computer by you look up how to download more GPU. and you download something and it's not more GPU, and then your immediate next Google search is how to uninstall malware. So yeah. So I used to have like a starting soon screen and stuff, but yeah, man. Not anymore. But we'll have it again later. Hey man, Nichigo X, thank you again. It was a real pleasure. And I hope to see you soon too, man. And hey, if ever you want to like spit some dark magician logic back and forth, I'm happy to do it. Hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow, if not like in a day or two. But I'll definitely be letting you guys know on Twitter and through community posts if I can. But thank you again. Seriously, really appreciate it, man. Hope to see you. And with that in mind, y'all, I'm probably going to hit the hay. Yeah, I know, right? Download GPU. How to uninstall malware. Dear God, please. Dear Lord. Can't wait to join again. This was fun, educational, and chill. Jelly, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, we will absolutely be doing a Digimon stream in the future when I get everything set up for Tabletop Simulator, if nothing else, because I do have my collection and I have a camera set up, so I do want to do some hand can streams in the future. But right now I think that, yeah, Tabletop Sim would be super fun. Yeah, I'm so excited. Guys, thanks again. Anyway, I have someone who wants to watch probably an episode or two of Hunter x Hunter. So, with that in mind, I'm going to get out of here. This has been Helios Kaiser, your Saint Big Bro VTuber. And, I'll see you later. Bye! Stay juiced! Later. Bye-bye from the old anime man. Bye-bye.